This is how to deal with false preachers and be able to discern truth. Discernment of truth all comes from God, from God's wisdom. The more wisdom and understanding you attain from God, the more easier it is to discern what's truth and what's not. You don't need to be special or be qualified to gain His wisdom. Anybody can receive it. When dealing with false preachers, especially on the internet, you want to be making sure that you're living through God's word, not people's words. When you have God's wisdom, you're able to discern and know who's speaking for God and who's speaking from God. There's a difference. Speaking for God means putting words in God's mouth. God never said that. Versus when you're speaking from God, it's God relaying the message to them. They're speaking from the Spirit. How can you tell which is which when listening to somebody, including me? Remember when I said that your discernment comes from the wisdom of God? That wisdom equivalates to how close you are with God in your relationship between you and God. It's your personal relationship with God and how much you're reading the Bible. The more you don't know, the more gullible you can be. Having that personal relationship with God and knowing what He wants out of His followers helps you to see right from wrong in God's eyes. On the other hand, when you have nobody to turn to, no principles and foundations that you're standing on, you're more susceptible to being taken advantage of. Yes, you can get taken advantage of on the internet. People luring you in with videos and catchy intros and hooks. It's like that saying, if you stand on nothing, you'll fall for anything. Beware of the people who provide confusion, because God's not a God of confusion. Beware of the people who provide a false sense of clarity. What you think is the truth because they are telling you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. I'm not saying to judge every single video and deeply analyze. You don't gotta do all that. Just don't take everything you hear as truth. You are in control of what you consume. When you don't know or understand, give it to God first. Look to God first so that He can sort out what's truth and what's not truth, so that He can relay it back to you to apply or gain more understanding.